Be kind to me. I hope this works. She's going to pull a name. I don't know, because the names that you asked earlier are people that have never had a reading with from me, because that way I don't want people to go, oh, you know them, or whatever. So these are people I don't know, never read. She's going to pull a name. Someone said Sylvia Brown did it, so I was like, all right, the late great Sylvia Brown. I was like, let's give it a go. So if this, hopefully it'll work. I've never done this, but I believe in stretching my mediumship. So she's going to give me a name. I'm not going to look at it. I'm going to hold it, not look at it, and ask Spirit, I hope this works. God, it's coming through. Dear Lord. And then I'm going to have them give a reading. Someone from this name, I don't know what they are, I don't see it. If it doesn't work, just be kind. But I'm going to try to be kind to me. And this is an easy word. And then we're going to open up and see if it's that person. I don't know. It'll be a surprise. It's like Cracker Jacks. So let me ask them. I can do this. Does that look serious? Okay. I feel like I should be dramatic. La. Okay. This person in here, I'm going to fold it again. I don't even want to see it. In here, Spirit, whoever this is for, I want you to come forward in a very clear manner and very concise. This is what I tell them in my head. And I want you to give them a message from one of their loved ones. I don't know who it is. You do. Step forward. Tell me who this person is. Please be very, very clear about this so I understand. Well, they're showing braces. Okay, let's get past the braces. Put it out there. Okay, this is not close to, we've all had something similar, so I've got to get them to give me something more detailed so we can move in on this. Okay, this is detailed. Okay, they're talking about buying you a candy apple and almost broke your braces. You know this candy apple with the gel in it? Here, almost broke them off. Or it did actually damage it. It had to be corrected. It's the glaze on that apple. Anyone understand this? Let me get another memory. I'm being shown nature walks. I'm being shown outside and walking around pointing to things like squirrels and things. I'm seeing things with nature, okay? Like those were special times. And I'm feeling it feels like a grandfather as this person who's closer. Now, it could be, it's a very gentle, sweet spirit. It's a very soft person. It's a man. It feels like a grandfather-father figure, so I'm a little torn, so let me iron this out. Let me ask them more. Okay. All right, it's a Brady Bunch. Let me get which one is it. You know where you go, what is it? Jan? Is that what they call it? Jan? The Brady Bunch? And they do Jan. Who's it? Marsha. But they're saying Jody. And I'm like, okie dokie. But I'm getting the connection with the Brady Bunch time period. Well, that would fit the banana seed. All right, let me step forward to get some more detailed information on this. After school, watch them after school. Feels like a grandfather. Let me see if I get a name. Let me get more detail. Let me only something you would know. Come on, step forward. Come on, don't be shy. Kelly, I'm going to go a little bit deeper into this, so you have to get my attention, okay?
I'm right behind you.
Oh, hello. Okay. Bathing suit, swimming pool. I feel like, after school, we drop the kids off after school, watch the kids after school. Made you jello. Bicycle, skin your knees. Give me something more detailed. Give me something only true for you. Okay, he's moving closer. I'm feeling dizzy. Okay, so he is moving closer. He's saying a name. It's a park. I want to say green park, like a park, green park. You can.
I rode a bicycle and I fell into the pond at the park and I skinned my knee. And I fell down and I used to always watch.
Okay, say that again, repeat it. You skinned your knees.
I fell over forward. I was riding the bike
In a park.
and I fell over in the park. And I
Do you know the name of the park?
It was
He
I
said
think it was Las Palmas Park.
Okay, because he said a green park. So I don't know if it was green, the grass was green that time of year. I don't know. Does she just say green park? Like a green park, so a park. What was the other thing that he said? We'll go back and ask him some more. Does this make sense? You have bracelets.
I had braces.
And you do look like Marsha from the Brady Bunch. I bet you did when you were younger. Okay, Marsha. Okay.
Yeah, she said she did watch the Brady Bunch all the time too.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Brady Bunch? Okay. Why did he say Jody? Is that a dog or something? Do you have a dog? What did he say Jody? Jody, Jan, what's the J name? Is it your, okay.
I had an Aunt Jenny and a Joan.
All right.
I had an Aunt Joan and an Aunt Jenny.
Was that his sister?
Joan was
My father's sister.
my father's sister.
Jenny
Okay.
was my
I knew
mother's
my great grandfather.
All right. Well, let's stick to things. Let me clear this up. Let me ask him. It sounded like Joan, Jody, Judy, Jody. Okay.
It was a Joan.
Joan.
Okay. All right.
There was an Aunt Joan.
Okay. So maybe that's just validated. Is she with him on the other side?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. So they're with other people. Okay. Does she act like you two? The whole family? You know, like that's the other side of the family. Who's knows the other side of the family? Okay. So let me ask him what he's here for. I'm going to ask something detailed that only you know. And then we're going to look at this paper and that's close. He seems very gentle to me and a very kind person, not very gentle, but not very serious. He's a very kind, easy to be around person. Does this
He
make
was,
sense?
yes.
Very sweet guy.
Yes.
Okay. He goes, thank you, welcome. He is showing something he's worried about. I'm just going to tell you what he says. It's nothing too personal. He is worried about you get anxious. You're very, funny, great personality, but you get anxious. He said you get anxious sometimes, and he doesn't like that. And he also said there's some self-doubt, and he thinks you're beautiful as a person. He wants you to get rid of that. See Kelly about the healing workshop. And I'm getting the feeling like there's hard things that run in the family. He's worried that with time, whatever that's going on, you internalize things. And you always have to be the life of the party because you don't have to always be the life of the party. He said, you're great just the way that you are. I'm getting this here. I'm getting he's with you. Now, let me ask you something very detailed. That's his personal message to you. He's kind of concerned, okay? He's concerned. He wants you. He said, just relax sometimes. It's okay. Just relax. Now, he talks about these nature walks and going out in nature. He said, you need to do that, okay? Like you used to. So does this make sense to you too? Okay. So let me ask something for very detailed. Oh, he's telling me about a weird pet. It's a rodent of some sort. Did you have a gerbil or a rodent of some sort? A gerbil growing up? A gerbil, a rodent, a squirrel?
I had gerbils and rodents with my son, lots of gerbils and mice.
Okay, because he's talking about this thing.
Yes.
It's like a wheel. I never
My
had
daughter ended up with a gerbil and I hated it.
Okay.
I wanted it to go away.
Okay. Okay, here's the message. You're like that gerbil sometimes. You own that little thing and you just go. And you're supposed to, and not to, we're all friends here, right? It's fine. But he just wants you to just, center. It's okay. Just relax. Now let's see, Kelly. I'm afraid to look. You take this. We gotta see. We gotta see. If not, be kind to me. Okay.
Lauren, pick me. No crap.
Give it up for God, yeah! Oh Spirit's awesome. Oh man, that's awesome. I've never done that. It's a good thing I didn't crash and burn.
I know.
Oh, I've never done that. That was awesome.
Would you like to keep that?
That is amazing. That is amazing. The power of spirit. That I never knew this.
So I put a little angel on there and I put hearts because I put pick me with a smile.
Well, they did.
Wow.
That's amazing. Wow, that blows me away. Do you see how this work blows me away? Do you not feel cold chills? Oh my gosh, it's amazing. So, what a way to end the show. Bam! So, look, we all have a personal connection to God, whatever your religious belief, whatever your, it doesn't matter. We're all spiritual beings living in this body, having a human experience as a spiritual being. Okay, we don't have a soul, we are the soul's big. We can talk about that later if you want to, but the soul's big. Life goes on, that love connection is still there. And just know that you can talk to your loved ones. They're there, they're very much so interested in you. I saw it that night. They want to know everything that's going on. It's a party over there, they love your karaoke, they love it. And they watch everything and they think it's funny. They saw us dance, they thought it was funny. I mean, they really do watch everything. That love is there. When I do workshops and I work with other mediums, they're very gifted, I get readings. And my relatives come through, they don't know me. My relatives tell me all sorts of stuff. They know that I'm doing the show. So, I mean, it's, I was like, wow, really? So know that love connection is there. And also know that whoever you touch in life, that it's important and that it's not just about the physical things in this world, that we are spiritual beings. So hopefully as an evidential medium, this will help you to understand that there is life after death, that there is more to this life than we can see. And hopefully in a little bit, that tonight we have touched heaven just a little bit. And maybe it's changed all of us a little bit. It's a blessing to me for all of you to be here and to be able to do this work and to be a service to our Creator. So thank you all. Give yourself a hand. Thank you so much.
When she said to write something, I did this because I had lost an angel pin. Hearts because of the people that I care about. And every time that I put pick me, I never get picked. So I figured, well, maybe if I do a threesome, I'd get it this time. So that was pretty amazing because I had mentioned my great-grandfather just the other day talking to my children about how he smoked his pipe and how I used to always want to open it up and smell it, but he'd always let me sit on his lap and do stuff with him where his wife was always mean and nasty. And he was the only grandfather I ever knew. So he was a very gentle soul. She's very intuitive, very in touch with what goes on and stuff, but she makes it real, she makes it fun. I wanted to cry, but I was so overjoyed and happy that I finally got validation